Um, Hello everybody. So my name is Ken and I'm going to create a series of videos about the how I purchased it. There is a two option mainly through dealership. I mean we are talking about the new brand new Explorer vans. So there is a two option, or you can directly reach the Explorer company and create the invoice and work with the sales department, or you can find the already created new Explorer van from the dealership, which way will work for you and will not work for you, and everything will be based on my experience. When you turn on the interior lights, it is bright, let's say the cap lights, and other lights is too bright, so the family members are complaining, and you cannot, I mean, light is there but you cannot use them due to, you want to use them as a driver, but due to it's too bright, you cannot use all of them. Another video will be about the light customization, so you can follow up and see and watch another video about the customization. And a lot of people who's buying these vehicles new, maybe they are not giving too much attention. Somebody giving not giving too much attention to noises, but I'm the type person who is hearing each and everything, and it's annoying if I'm not going to fix it. And I'm the person who is the improve. If I have something, I am trying to always research and improve that issue. So I planned initially to just open my top where is the driver, and I thought remove the top and then install sound deadener there, and then by that way I thought that the wind is coming from there and reaching the top of the where is the connected roof is connected to the that sport roof, and I thought the noise is coming from there. And because before that I installed multiple layers of that the rubber, right, in order to fix that noise, but it was fixed at maybe 10% and didn't help at all. Then during thinking, okay, I'm going to open there, how much sound deadener I have to install, I start to research, and then I came up, okay, let me research what kind of sound deadener Explorer installing. And then I found that video about the Explorer factory where the Explorer salesperson showing what they are doing, how they are doing, and they are showing they are installing on the floor, and he's saying on the doors.
Now we're here at the final production line on the Explorer vans. As you can see, the silver material is what we call our Dynamat sound deadening. The Dynamat's an aluminum foil material that has a tar substance, and it sticks right to the floor, and then we put it in all the doors. That helps deaden the road noise and the wind noise from the side. It also keeps acts as a thermal barrier, keeps the hot air or cold air in or out.
And I say, okay, I have a camera which is the the snake camera, which you can put somewhere inside to the hole, and you can see what's going on there. So I started from the middle door, and I saw something is wrong there, and I tried to a little bit open the cover and put the camera there, and I see this the thing which I saw there, I didn't like it, and I did the second door, and then when I did on the front door, there was nothing at all. No sealant at all at the door. I don't see any sealant here. Okay, then I came to okay, let me start then do the installation, and let's see what will happen. And then it was some kind of time where inspiration, I can say, I start to remove everything. Here was nothing almost. Okay, I removed all seats, everything here was completely empty, and I removed all walls. When I opened the walls section, there was nothing, completely nothing. And so after that, okay, I start to do, okay, I need to do these walls, and I open the doors. On the doors, on the middle doors, there was something. I will show you. This is the, again, it's not complaint, but this is what we are talking about, what to expect when you will get the new van from the Explorer. If the Explorer already start to do something different, starting from 24, maybe you will get different. I don't think so, but who knows, right? But I'm showing you, this is the sound deadener by the Explorer, which was installed there. I don't know, did they iron it or no, because there should be appropriate temperature. Once you install, there should be appropriate temperature. After that, you need to iron it so it will, you know, glue it correctly. But most of them from the doors was like coated like this. Some of them were fallen down on the bottom, the door, which is the mean the door which should have theoretically the sound deadener by Explorer. It's not there due to it was not installed maybe properly, and it was on the bottom. For middle door, there is something, I don't know what is this purpose of this, not sure. This is some material, and then sound deadener installed on the middle one. This one looks like something happened and it didn't stay well, so I had to reinstall. Overall, in the middle door there was something installed. And most of them was in this condition. The bottom, which is the mount door, is not working that time. And I see the it is around maybe 50 or below 50, not sure, maybe below 50 or maybe 50 maximum layers thin. And this is the by from online, it's 80 mil silos. I start with the different brand, the Killmat brand, and then there was an issue with the order, and then I moved partially to silos as well. They are both same, okay. I did research, the Killmat slightly different, better maybe than silos, but the overall, once I installed both of them, I find out they are same. There's a $5 difference or something. And on top of the silos, somewhere, not everywhere, I installed this kind of foam. It's also by silos, a foamy sound deadener, the second layer. Not everywhere, but the places where I decided to install. So this was the condition, and I found out that this kind of sound deadener, I can say, installed in the floor. And on the floor, it is not installed everywhere, so it is between. So if we will take somewhere the rear sofa seat, so under the sofa seat, in the halfway of the sofa seat, it is coming, and somewhere on the middle door, it is ending. So I opened the the floor cover and the carpet, and I found where it was installed, and nothing on the front side where is the driver and passenger sitting. There is some kind of foam. This is the where Explorer one is finished. So this metallic color. From there, which is the mean, almost where this section, driver and salon section, is starting, until that place it is installed. From there was nothing. So what I mean when I say nothing, there is some place this kind of foam, and some place where is this kind of insulation material is right where passenger seat.
Material is what we call our Dynamat sound deadening. The Dynamat's an aluminum foil material that has a tar substance, and it sticks right to the floor, and then we put it in all the doors. That helps deaden the road noise and the wind noise from the side. It also keeps the acts as a thermal barrier, keeps the hot air or cold air in or out.
Here's the green section where the Explorer installed the dynamite, right? And this small section in the middle, and the middle door and back door, and the rest of these places are without the sound, and they include the walls, right, front doors, and even the middle door or rear door is not done with the quality. And do you think it will keep the thermal barrier and will decrease the road noise and in other voices from the side, which you are saying? I don't think so, right? I don't think it will keep the barrier, right? If the front is open, doors are without the barrier, this middle section and partially done middle door with the rear door, don't think will give too much expected outcome, right? This is why I again played that video. So let's continue. And near the engine compartment there is nothing also. So what I did, I installed on the walls all the way until the this level where it is ending, okay? And I installed on the floor I installed the where the Explorer didn't install, because I didn't remove the whole carpet. It was heavily glued. I keep the carpet in the place due to if you move all carpet, then it will be too hard to find again the exact place. So I just open the sides, back and front side, so it will be like something like this, and left the place where the sound deadener were installed by Explorer. Okay, only that space I left. Currently I was thinking why I did that. Maybe I supposed to do over Explorer sound deadener, but that's okay. But the rest, everything I did myself, include the walls, floor, door, and under the driver's seat, passenger seat. Due to the Explorer installation is ending before where the driver's seat is starting. Okay, where's the wall, right? So there was nothing I installed there, and near the engine compartment I installed also there, and I tried to reach all the way until the halfway of the dashboard, where you can reach, if you will see the dashboard all the way from the bottom, from the floor to the halfway, I was able to reach. So it is engine compartment was covered like this, and the whole front was also covered very well, as much I can. While opening these walls and removing the carpet, I find out there was a water leak from the both side, where there is a plate from the both side where the rear wells are, frame is going on, rear well frame is there. There is a plate, metal plate, which is the holding the rear sofa. So where that plate is connected to the rear well frame, the hole looks like were bigger, and from there it was, whenever you are passing or driving on the rain or whatever, you are crossing the water or whatever, from there is you will see the metal inside the frame, where is if you will go out and if you see the under the frame where the well is, the rear well is there, you will see there is a oval plate, metal plate is there, so they're holding the rear seat belt. And there is another two hole on the frame, which is the holding the plate for the rear sofa. It's here, so it is the metal plate is hold from here, okay, and from here. So I covered this area, and hopefully to work. And the another two bolt is from the bottom. There is a, if you see it, there is a two more at the bottom, and this is the way to sound. And this one is the holding the seat belt. There is no issue. There was no issue. I didn't found any issue with this. Probably this was installed by GM. So from those two areas were leaking water to inside, which was the under the carpet. And this is the it was the from the both side. And this should be taken care by Explorer, because I find out there is a hole was bigger than the actual nut and bolt, and due to that the insulation which was there, it was there or no, I don't know, from there it was leaking inside. The water was under my carpet from the both side. So make sure this is the advice or suggestion to recommendation to Explorer company, take care that area because it is leaking from there. And another recommendation to owners, check if it is same leaking for you, and if their leak is there, open it and insulate it. I mean, do the something which will prevent the water coming inside. Other case, under your carpet will be water, and after some time it will start to do some kind of action. And then I talked already about the doors. Doors were completely covered with the two slide, and currently it's different. And back door also covered. About the back door, the only where I found the little bit better coverage from the back door was the one side of the door was covered. It is not covered like 100%. Okay, the professional says if the area covered by like more than 25%, that's enough for sound deadener, but it's not enough for insulation. Okay, if you want to also same time do the insulation, and look, if you are opening the place to do the installing the insulation, why you need to install partially, right? Why you not to install the full? This is why I opened and reinstalled each and everything. This is how currently noises. We'll see how it works. Okay, in the rear door they installed sound deadener. Why it was not too much loud, and then this is the material. But the problem is it was installed not correctly. There is a air, and it was not ironed properly, so I will reinstall the same. But overall, this is the back door, back side. And it's not ironed, it will be came off like this. You see, it's not touching, so which is the mean it's not working. So it should be ironed. The second door. This is what I did, guys. So all the way inside, outside. covered. Much better. This is the difference. This side is made by Explorer, and this side I ordered. So this is the difference. Uh, and regarding the top, I installed from there is a before reaching the roof section, which is the additional roof section, sport roof section, there is a metal line. I installed in the metal line, and I also there is a hole. I was able to reach through that hole, that roof section. I will show in the picture.
The wind was probably from there, all the way from there. It's coming. This is how it looks like. The top.
And I also installed there. I installed on the side, and this is pretty much what was done. Regarding the engine cover from the inside, there is a insulation from the inside, from the engine side. This is, I believe, this is from GM, original insulation. But from the cover side, the Explorer did only the material that they took the same material from the floor and cover it, that plastic coverage. So what I did, I totally removed that material from the cover, engine cover. It was kind of glued. I installed one layer of the sound deadener, and I installed second layer of the foamy one, which is the more helpful. And then I covered with the same material which was covered by the Explorer. So it was very good cover. And this is what was done regarding the insulation and sound deadening. The outcome, first thing which I noticed, the currently outside it's 34 degrees. Okay. The good point is these days it's cold, right? Before, when I was driving, I continuously have to turn on the at least one section heat to keep the warm my van. And while I am driving, it should be always on, salon and driver side, in order to keep keep the temperature inside some kind of comfy temperature, right? After the installation, one time I am heating my salon, then I am turning off everything, and the salon is keep staying warm. While I'm driving, I don't need anymore to turn on because it's already hot. Because even when you turn it off, there is a slightly everything, when everything turned off, there is a slightly air is coming under the dash, under the front dash, where is the middle. I find out there is a from the middle, there is a from the bottom, there is a slightly air coming from the hot air coming. If you are putting the hot, it's more than enough, which is the mean that insulation which I did, keeping that warm temperature inside. And this was exactly written in the recommendation in the document from the manufacturer for this sound deadener and insulation. And also a lot of people who did already this kind of installation, they were telling this is how it will be expected, and you will see this result. Now I turned off my van like around 1 hour ago, and currently I am still sitting and comfortable inside, and the temperature is keeping okay. and outside is 34 degree right now, and I'm feeling very comfortable, which is the mean probably in the summer the air conditioning will stay inside. You don't have to keep running your air conditioning. I mean this cold will be inside due to this insulation material is keeping everything inside. Second outcome, I found that when I was driving, everybody can agree with this. When I was driving, when you are crossing that, there is in the roads, there is a lines on the asphalt on the highway, let's say, where is the lines on the road which is the connected, and when you are crossing it's like tuk, 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 like this kind of noise is coming. And always when you are crossing that kind of line or bumpy place, everything which is the tire is crossing or passing, it was giving all the way to the saloon, to the frame, and you are feeling it. Okay, each time when my tire was crossing, I was feeling it. Okay, this kind of line was giving all that vibration, everything was giving to salon. Okay, and sometimes I was rechecking if my air pressure is too high. When your air pressure is too high, you will feel more that lines, right? So I thought that my air pressure is too high, and I was checking, no, everything fine, but this was the issue. This issue is resolved currently. When you are driving, when you are feeling that your tire is passing that line, but it is keeping that vibration near the tire. Okay, and you are thinking, okay, my tire is maybe less air inside, less pressure, maybe some kind of your tire is on the half with the half air. Okay, some kind of loosened air inside your tire, and it's closing very smooth. So this is another which I noticed, that the less vibration and less feeling is coming. You are feeling that you are passing this kind of something, but it is staying there. It is not coming to your frame or to your salon, so it is much comfortable. Another point, that my audio sound currently much better. Okay, with the original Explorer audio system, it is much better due to all sound is staying in the door. It's not going away. Okay, and if you knock the doors or walls, it's a different sound. And when you are closing your door, it is also totally different sound. Okay. So here's the difference. This is the front cover. It's not wrong. Guys, give attention, Explorer employees. I know you are watching, you are in the group. I know some of them, they are in this group, and this is just kind of recommendation. You are doing this, do it properly, okay? Because people getting these vans with the hope, with the high expectation. And another point, while you are installing each and everything inside this vehicle, it is easier to do the insulation, okay, for this vehicle. It is easier to do insulation because nothing is there. It is only body and the frame, right? You can do much better. So let's say I spend around each box of this 36 square feet. I spent 5 of them, which is 180 square feet of the sound deadener. Only 2 layers I spent. Where is the well frame is the covered, so I covered only 2 layers because it was recommended. But overall I spent 180 square feet. Maybe you will spend more. And each box like $65. 5 box like 300 something, 325, 500. Okay, with everything. Explorer. While I am ordering, there is a checkbox. Okay, optional checkbox, because you have a lot of checkbox which I selected while I am getting this vehicle. Put checkbox. Say we are charging for full sound deadener installation 2K, additional 2K. I will be happy to pay additional 2K and get installed each everything while it is, you know, open. Okay. And can you imagine how people will be satisfied with this? I already count the heat, cold will be, you know, there. It will be saved, the noise, vibration, sound, audio sound, a lot of. I there is a more is there. I just forgot to mention. Maybe I'm just forgot. You know what was the another points. I wrote somewhere the points, but you can do much better, and this will increase, you know, the customer satisfaction. Okay. Sound insulation, this is the what you did on the floor, on the doors, thank you, but it is not enough. It is not enough for this type of the vehicle. It's not enough to keep this kind of van or big vehicle, you know, insulated during the winter or summer. And also the noises. Guys, in the front door there was nothing. You installed on the middle door, you installed in the rear door. Why you forgot about the front door? Front door, where is the owner of this vehicle is driving, who paid for this vehicle, will drive as a driver, who have to feel the more comfortable. More comfort should be feel there, right? But there was nothing, guys. I understand if you say, okay, during the COVID, there was a, you know, COVID time, there was some issue with the supply, and okay, if you are saying there was issue supply with the supply, can you confirm at least that the people who is receiving currently their vans 24 or before 20, they received with the sound deadener? No, I don't think so, right? If yes, then why I was not noticed about that? Hey, listen, your front door will be not covered due to the supply issue, right? When I was ordered, you know, when I ordered this vehicle, there was issue with the supplies, and the salesperson told me that there is no sunroof. I said, okay, without the sunroof. Yeah, I'm happy that I ordered without the sunroof. Okay, because I'm seeing the people who have an issue with the sunroof have a sunroof when I will use them, and nobody will. It is problem. So I'm happy. I'm okay with that. But again, recommendation to Explorer. Provide that option so people can, at least they will have a choice to get insulated car instead of doing all this job again from scratch. Charge 3K. I am happy to pay 3K even, okay, while I'm getting this vehicle. You know, I have to give some credit. Explorer customer service is working. I don't know, maybe others' experience were wrong, but in my case, they are working perfect. They were working perfect. I don't know, currently maybe something happened again, but when I was working with them, they were working perfectly. Whenever I reached them, they were, you know, whatever I request them, they send me. So they were nice. So I mean, overall, the customer service are fine. The cables which was used in this van, this is the high thumb to Explorer company. Thank you for this quality used cables. It is not like cheap, you know, tiny cables which can be connected, which we are seeing in the factory vehicles. Because I'm the person who is improving. Whether I have different vehicles, and I'm doing some customization there as well based on my needs, and I see some of the material which was used here, there, and what's the factory we see the Explorer. Regarding the cables, I'm happy. Thank you for this Explorer company for those cables which you used, and they are long enough to do the, you know, whatever job you're going to do. There is a long enough, and I did customization there as well. It is another video, but this is where I want to just mention. Okay, insulation. I saw comment there. Somebody told me. I mean, somebody wrote, okay, did you did you check the before and after the sound, level while, doing this? I can say I did just, simple check, and it was not like correct check maybe. Then I find out, hey, listen, I'm not going to do all this stuff in order to get some kind of result on the numbers. If you are installing insulation more than 180 square feet on your vehicle, there is definitely will be difference. And if you are, planning or expecting, okay, if let's say when I count on the measure, there was a sound while I was driving, it was 70 or something. If you are thinking, okay, when I will install, if there will be at least 80% difference, then I am going to install, then don't do that, man. Don't do that, okay, if you are expecting by that way. If you are expecting, okay, this sound deadeners or insulation after the installing will do some kind of difference to my vehicle, this is obvious, it will do difference, then go for it. You will spend time, it will be well paid, okay? I mean, how it will be well paid? Because you feel that comfort. It is totally different. This is the vehicle which is from 22 and already end of the 24. And if I knew that there will be this kind of difference, probably I maybe I did this on 22 itself. So thank you for watching. If there will be questions, I'm happy to answer. Again, this video was not about to make bad reputation to Explorer company. This was video about what as it is, what was it there and what was done, what to expect. And regarding the light customization and other customization and the experience, if you need to buy directly from Explorer or not, it will be a separate video, and the steps also about how to do this installation will be another step. Okay, thank you guys, see you on next video.